Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Jester Kyle, and it is a kind gesture. You would have me as your jester, but I want to be just your Kyle. We have another day of the Hardcore Genshin Impact Nuzlocke series. We have just some of the basic daily things to do and take care of before we hop in and finish working on the Zhongli quest. Ooh, I now have 5. Hey, hey. Do I have 5 non-dead characters? That is the question. Amber, Noelle, Kaya, Barbara, they're all dead. Alright, Razor, you go. I appreciate that, St. Emma. Okay, that is 2 out of the 4 daily things. Let's take care of the commissions and spend our resin. Where are the commissions today? Mondstadt. Alright, so the most important things to spend our resin on today is Jean. Jean here, her skills are a little bit low, and her weapon can be boosted up. So let's focus on those 2. Stop, Albert, stop. What are you looking for? Very dodgy individual. Alright. Let's chase Albert away. Knights of Favonius will be here shortly. You might not think you're the bad guy, but that guy's definitely a creep. If you make the person that you idolize uncomfortable, then you're really not helping them. Hey, twofer. So, other than that, today going to be, that's what the resin spending is going to be all about. Let's see. Ooh, doggo, please get out of here, doggo. I don't want to accidentally attack you. Move, doggo, move. Okay, he didn't get intimidated. Alright. I don't know, I'm the type of person that, like, doesn't want to hurt NPCs' feelings. Because I'm just too nice. Port to Victoria in the cathedral. Okay, so the other big thing that we have to do today is find a bunch of treasure hoarders insignias for the skills of Baido. When they rise up, they will remember my kindness. Oh, Jake only does that on bad guys. You know his tastes.
The rain won't slow me down.
An evil Jake and assassin. Nightmares about the eagle. It's all good. Is that the eagle
Good. The
dude?
rain has stopped. Any longer, my books would have gotten wet. Take this!
Eagle dude. Nightmares about that eagle. I've completely forgotten about the eagle. I don't have nightmares about it. Oh, an eagle that you accidentally removed the source of. One innocent person. Do you think all, like, the eagle families are going to come after you now? All the eagle chicks are going to be like, you removed my papa from existence. Your life is irreconcilable. Consider your life forfeit. That's exactly how eagles talk. This grudge will be eternal. Vendetta, vendetta. Defeat the eye of the storm.
Let it rain. Rain outlines your fate.
That was a pretty decent amount of damage. Take the electro charge. And overload. Alright. It was one single eagle. I think one single eagle will be just fine. Nightmares about the eagle. Well, that means you're a good person. If you feel remorse for the actions that you've committed, even ones that were potentially an accident. I don't know, you've been in the one like in charge of the save button too.
Body and mind. Ring cut. To ashes.
This team comp takes a little while to get rolling. Once it does, it's very strong. A woman can choose to have an abortion, and a man can't choose.
No, my sword.
Then why can't a man?
Get him.
Because the man could have always just, you know, kept his dick in his pants.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
From the very get-go, using abortion
One yet.
as a... Personally, I think abortion should exist because rape is still a thing. Because the unfortunate nature of men taking advantage of women, and women should be able to make that decision.
You. Over here. Over here. It's Sarah from the Good Hunter.
Okay, hello, Sarah. But the man from the very get-go could have decided to not perform that action with that woman.
I have something I'd like the Knights of Favonius to do for me, and I want you to pass on my request to the acting Grand Master.
Oh, so it's Jean you were really hoping to see.
You are close with her. Really? It must be a good
Like
feeling
peas in the
when
pod.
Jean's got your back.
Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell Jean?
Oh, yes. I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person, but the restaurant has been so busy lately. Unfortunately, it's right in this busy season that the route between here and Springvale, which is used for the delivery of our ingredients, seems to have been occupied by the Hilichurls. The problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're just responsible for selling us the ingredients. That would be great. Please, ask Master Jean to send a party to clear out the Hilichurls from the road to Springvale. Help at last. With Jean on the case, this will be solved in no time.
But this is
like
because of the,
everyone really trusts
I accepted
Jean.
the Jean
Oh, I nearly
story
forgot.
quest.
Charles the bartender said he's been having some trouble too. Why don't you stop by and see him on the way?
Fine. In for a penny, in for a pound, just a Paimon way. But this is really stretching the definition of on the way, in my opinion.
Master's day off. Talk to Charles.
Ad
I
Astra
just wanted to turn in my commissions. Daily commissions, thank you very much. Legion Q's Friendship 2. Alright. Accept the commission part. Yeah. When it comes to a philosophical discussion like that, you could have just chosen not to perform in the act of childbearing and child making from the first place. You forget about the power of abstinence. But I know our society is all about like, hey, you gotta, it's cool. You gotta do it. You gotta hang out. You gotta do that. If a man's going to lay with a woman, he should be willing to bear all financial responsibilities for that. Or bear his load of the financial responsibilities, not all. Some tea, just a little bit of tea. All right. So that's taken care of. Oh, let's get the resin uncapped. First things first, let's get some of these skills in. Actually, no. Skills is a little bit more nebulous and dependent upon... What's the tea of choice? Green tea. It's simple, it's tasty. It is delicious. This is the Thunder domain. No Cryo party, but this is my party that I take for everything. Did you have a tea or coffee or something like that this morning? Are you a caffeine addict?
Rain out. No, my sword. Witness the power of good work.
No escape.
Nope, no caffeine. Aggravates your heart palpitations. Ooh.
Rain
Sorry to hear
outlines
that.
your fate.
Didn't know you had heart palpitations. Is that something that's come with age, or is that hereditary?
No, my sword. Ring cutter.
Started a couple years ago. Doctor said it's normally common. but it is weird. Yeah, that could potentially be very serious.
Rain outlines your fate.
Heart palpitations and all. Is it due to your size?
There you are, Eve. No one escapes my sight. Go, barrier. No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Over here.
No. Oh, your dad had genetics. Okay. Yeah, genetics is as genetics does. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Hey, one of those. I only need 3 of those. Perfect. So I had 2, 3, 4, 5. So I only need 1 more blue and 2 more purples. 1 more blue, 2 more purples. Math. So then how do you get up and get going in the early mornings of the day? Do you just
Rain outlines your fate.
just
No, my
sheer
sword.
willpower?
Time to act. Go as one. I swear by my sword.
Crack cocaine. Hell of a drug.
Go as one. Body and go as one. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gua.
Kids train you. Oh, yeah. You'll eventually get to a point where you're just like, it happens. Because I know my body's already been kind of trained for waking up at 6:30 a.m. every day. Even today, I woke up before my alarm.
No escape.
How are the kids doing, by the way? How's Callan Archer?
No, my sword.
Has started saying curse words yet?
Time to act. Body and mind.
Nice name, remember.
Let me
Of course. I'm not gonna. I don't even remember the name of your dungeon girl. Well, that's because she's a thing, not a person. Brutality.
outlines your fate.
If she was a person, it'd be wrong to tie them up in the basement, right? But if it's just your possession,
Over here.
I think I. What is an object and also a living thing? An animal? We've gone dark here. We've gone very dark. No. This is supposed to be family friendly. It's supposed to be 100% family friendly. I guess I'm just too much of a dark jokester.
No, my sword. Rain cutter.
Dark jokes. I do like dark jokes. Dark jokes are funny.
No one escapes my sight. Body and mind.
If there were actually kids here, I probably would have had to ban you for that St. Emmett. But none of my usuals are going to be here at this time. They've got like a full day's worth of school ahead of them. Like
No, my sword! I swear by my sword!
Let it rain.
Go as one!
Go as one.
Eavesdropper. Go as one! Blink! Rain outlines your fate.
Let me amuse myself.
Ring cutter. Go as one!
Whoops. Okay.
Over here.
But yeah, I've already noticed that my extended leave of absence is going to be
Now you've got me worked up. No, my sword.
very detrimental to this
Rain outlines your fate.
channel.
Body and mind.
Very detrimental to any streaming. To the point where when I come back, I'm not even going to be able to be affiliate.
The more, the merrier.
Bonk. So, yeah, that'll be a huge change. Tyson, man. I think that's it. I think that's all. I think I got what I was looking for. Yep, 6 and 3. Dicer, man. I don't get what you were trying to insinuate there. Just let someone else stream on my channel? Pros and talents. Dicer, man. Yeah, Dicer will be here eventually. Sooner. Later. Rather than later. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, people got lives, man.
Get him! Power that ended Hyson!
That's why I have, like,
Let me weave
no
you a
mess, no
verse.
fuss.
No escape!
When everyone just, like, living their best lives.
Back off! No, my sword!
How did he get his shield back that fast?
ashes.
Okay. Yeah, there's very highly focused on what's going on here.
Go, Baron Bunny!
So, yeah, I should be talking. I should have something going on. More than just the combat. I got confirmation the other day that working on this hardcore Nuzlocke series has actually been detrimental to the to my average viewership, because my average viewers don't care about this hardcore challenge. They said, you know, just wasn't something that was very interesting to them. Being around and hanging out and talking to me is more interesting. How did you learn that? Because I was hanging out with someone for about an hour or two while I was just doing domains the other day, when we were just chatting. And I brought up the question of, like, you know, is there anything that you would change about the channel, or any recommendations that you have? And his recommendation was like, I don't understand why you've been working on the hardcore challenge. Doesn't get it.
Outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
So, and I appreciate his honesty. Greatly appreciate that honesty. Just be able to, like, tell me directly to my face, like, yeah, there's just little to no interest in a hardcore challenge. But this hardcore challenge has 100% made me a much better player. And that's overall the best goal that I had for it. It made me think about the game in a different way. It's challenging.
No one escapes my sights. Eyes on me.
So, I appreciate this challenge.
Rain outlines your fate.
And that's why I'm working on it now. Maybe Phantasy Star will be the new niche. The new niche is going to have to wait until after the work training. I'll spend some time thinking about it.
No, my sword. Go, Baron Bunny.
Phantasy Star might be the new niche, but doubtful, because there's going to be a lot of people playing it, and because I'm so new, I don't think people are going to be attracted to just like, check out new player, do new things.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Go as one.
Okay. Really gotta heal up Bido here. 4 minutes for that one. Yikes. So, I'll think about it. It's just something to work on. Okay, so I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you, and take care.